It was, in my opinion, kind of boring watching Byron lead all those laps and uh, dominate the thing. What did you think? Was there moments throughout the race that piqued your interest, or was it just all just too hard to pass?
Um, it was definitely too hard to pass. I mean, being a Hendrick fan, watching him dominate in a Jeff Gordon scheme, which I did like, it just kind of wasn't as boring to me as I could see others being boring. I thought there were in the beginning of the race, I thought, all right, there'd be some good passes and stuff, but as the race went on, and you saw some people who couldn't come up through the field and stuff, and it's just like, yeah, this isn't doing it for me anymore. It's like, all right, this guy should be moving forward, and you can't get by this guy because there's just no way to pass. So it just started getting slowly, just like, yeah, this is getting irritating to a point.
Yeah, I agree. I agree. It was one of those deals where it's like Byron is he's going to run away with the thing. And as the laps were winding down, I thought to myself, this is really frustrating that Byron is going to win this race and basically lead every lap almost for a long stretch of the race. He led a ton of them in a row. And it was just the only reason I was frustrated by it is because it felt like because he was out front is why he was leading all the laps, which I understand and obviously is the case. But I mean, he was never in dirty air. He never had to race behind or around anybody other than lap traffic, which he should have been faster than just on merit rather than, um, just being a track position thing at that point. So it did feel like I guess one of the things that I saw on Twitter was people are saying, well, they don't like Byron dominating the race. They don't remember that Gordon and Stewart and Johnson, those guys used to dominate races back in the day. And it's like, yeah, because they had the fastest car. Like they stretched out big leads because they were the fastest car, not because they were in the lead and had the cleanest air. And I think that's really ultimately my biggest problem with this race is that we're talking about clean air at Darlington.